Yo, what is up you guys, and welcome back to another video. My name is Benji, and in today's video we're going to go over all the options trades I did last week. So as a lot of you guys might know, I really do like to implement a lot of options trading throughout the weeks with my long-term portfolio. This right here is my long-term portfolio that's made up of around 50 different stocks. I think we're around like 50 right now. 50 different stocks that all have a few things in common. They all do pay dividends, and I am looking to hold on to most of these stocks for the long term. I have been trimming down some lower quality stocks as of a little bit recently and recirculating that money into some higher quality stuff for the long term. But overall, this is my long-term portfolio right here, and I am looking to hold on to this portfolio for a long time to come. I'm currently 27 years old, so this is a long-term portfolio that I would hopefully be able to retire off of once I'm like 40, 45, 50, 60, I mean whatever. It's just long into the future basically. So on the side of building out my long-term portfolio, I really do enjoy trading options. I sell calls and puts to earn premium, which is extra money in my pocket every single week. Today I want to go over how much I made last week, last month, and all the time off of doing this, as well as some trades I'm looking to make over the next week. So first, let's go over all the options that we currently are trading right now, you guys. A lot of them did expire as of last week, and I do also have a lot more option trades that don't expire until next week, as well as further out from there. Right here, all the expiration dates. So right here is like August 21st, and then so on and so forth, August 28th. And then we do have some ones that expire way further out. The reason that I picked different expiration dates like this is just because there are different amounts of premium that you can earn when you are trading options with any given stock. When it comes to options trading, there are a lot of different variables to take into consideration. A lot of stocks do move a lot differently when it comes to this, and there are different amounts of money that you can earn depending on the stock, depending on how the stock moves frequently, and etc. So this right here, you guys, is my option premium tracker. The first time I ever made a trade as far as selling premium goes was on May 15th. The first option trade we ever did, I was able to earn $27 of premium, and then ever since then I basically just kept track of it. So if I do sell a call or put on whatever stock and I earn some premium on any given day, I just take that number, I add it up, and then basically plot it down right here. So as you guys can see, just a matter of a few months ago since I learned about this and since I've been starting, we have sold a decent amount of premium, and we have been able to earn a lot of money, honestly, from doing so. We've earned almost $3,000 so far from doing so. And as you guys can visually see here on the graph, we are getting a lot more dense with the amount of money that we're making as of recently. And I am really looking to scale this up in the future. I did just do another $30,000 deposit in the portfolio that should be here in a few days. And I will be selling puts on stocks like Apple, maybe more on JP Morgan, maybe more on the SPY ETF and stuff like that. But I did want to highlight that last week was my biggest week of all time, you guys. Last week, altogether, we were able to earn, just from selling premium, we were able to earn $650 in 1 week just from selling premium. And this is just due to selling calls and puts and leveraging the money that's in my portfolio already as a cash balance, and then also leveraging all the stock that we do have in the portfolio and selling calls on the contracts, etc. Now, I also have been selling puts in the SPY ETF now for just over a month, and just alone on that, you guys, we've earned $333 from the premium that we've earned, and that's being very conservative and staying pretty far away from the share price to the strike price. We definitely could earn even more premium if we would go a little bit closer to the share price, but I kept it pretty chill, and by playing it really safe, we have already returned 1% in 1 month. So if you annualize that out to a year, that'd be a 12% return on a year, which I know a lot of you guys are like, it's kind of boring, 12% per year. You guys see people on YouTube, claiming to make 10% per day in the stock market. But honestly, when it comes to this, I'm really going for the safe and steady routes, and to be able to earn 1% of my money per month, especially if it is a large sum of money, I'm pretty happy with that, especially because it is just a start. So now I want to share with you guys my thought process and some plans that I have for the up and coming few weeks. As you guys just heard, I did just deposit another $30K into the portfolio, so we should be sitting right around $300,000 come Monday or Tuesday here. So we will have a lot more cash balance, and I do want to do a lot more option trading with that cash balance, of course. And my thought process is, when it comes to option trading, I like to do the same thing as stocks, honestly. I like to dabble in some a little bit higher risk, higher volatility option plays, as well as some pretty boring ones like AT&T. So let's go in and look at that. So first of all, we have TNA. This is a triple levered ETF. This one kind of will move around pretty rapidly at times. Over the last few weeks, it's been pretty chill. It's been pretty trading across the board. But TNA does offer some really nice premium, but it also does come at a cost because it can and will move around pretty sporadically at times. Where something on the other hand, like AT&T and Verizon, you're only going to earn a few dollars per contract, but it doesn't really move around a lot, and it's really give or take a free few dollars, because it's very rare that the share price will ever hit your strike price unless you put a strike price like right next to the share price with stocks like AT&T or Verizon. So by balancing out trades like TNA, some AT&T, some Verizon, sort of just balancing out, kind of diversifying just like you would in a stock portfolio, that's sort of how I like to do things. And then we have something like JP Morgan, which can and will move a little bit, so you do earn a nice amount of premium. but JP Morgan isn't going to move all that much, all that often. So it is, again, a pretty safe play in my opinion. And then other than that, you guys, I will continue to sell calls on stocks that I do have over 100 shares of course, because if you do want to sell calls and earn some free premium, you do have to have over 100 shares to be able to sell contracts, of course. So stocks like Foot Locker, stocks like Wells Fargo, I'm trying to get rid of, stocks like EPD, stocks like Chevron, stocks like ExxonMobil. We have a lot of them in here, you guys, that we are lucky enough to have well over 100 shares of. So we might as well earn some premium while they do sit in our portfolio and still earn us dividends along the way. The next strategy I have, you guys, is of course to be selling puts on stocks that I do want to gather more of anyway. Stocks like Altria. I don't have that much Altria in my portfolio yet, and I am looking to get some more Altria if it is at the right price. $38.50 is at the right price because it's under my average cost right now. So we're getting paid basically to sit around and wait to see if Altria does, of course, go down to a price point to where this would execute and we would be assigned the shares. And then, of course, once these trades do expire, we can, of course, sell more puts on different stocks that we do want to gather more of. Also, like Realty Income, I do want more Realty Income in the portfolio. So as you guys see here, we are selling puts on a few Realty Income contracts right here. So Realty Income is another stock that I would love to have more in my portfolio. There's a lot of premium to earn off of it along the way. So another way I'm going to be utilizing my cash balance continuously here. Now, it's of course no secret to you guys by now that I want to add a lot more Apple to the portfolio, especially before the stock split. I have been buying Apple like crazy over the last few days. We are up to almost 30 shares of Apple currently, which is pretty impressive considering we just started buying it a few days ago, honestly. So another thought that has been crossing my mind is to sell puts with Apple. This would be, of course, for 100 shares of Apple. So this would get me way past my goal with Apple. It is going to cost us $45,000 worth of our cash to be able to do this. So it is quite a bit of money to tie up, but we are going to be able to earn so much premium for doing so. And Apple is just a stock that I do want to hold on to long term anyway. So there really is no risk. And that's why this really is a risk-free method of trading options. But comment down below and let me know what you guys think. Do you guys think I should use the cash balance and continue to sell the SPY puts? Should we scale up and do 2 contracts at a time with the SPY maybe starting this week? Or should we take that cash balance and move it over into something like Apple? You guys know that I want to buy more Apple anyway, so it is kind of a win-win for me. Or do you guys think I should keep doing what I'm doing and kind of spread it out, have it more diversified, and kind of have my foot in a lot of different areas at once? That's the way that I've been doing it recently, and I honestly kind of like it that way because it doesn't feel as condensed as if we are just selling puts all on one different stock, although it is sort of hard to keep track of, I'm not going to lie. But that's where we're at for now when it comes to my option trading, you guys. I just wanted to give you guys a quick update. I know a lot of you guys have been selling calls and puts. A lot of you guys have been doing quite well at it too. So congrats to all of you guys. I see you guys in the comments. Shout out to all of you guys. I am really quite excited for this next up and coming week since we will have that extra cash balance to work with. This is definitely going to be the most cash balance by far I've ever traded options with. So stay tuned for that, you guys, and make sure you guys are subscribed to follow along with that. But that is going to do it for today's video, you guys. Thank you so much as always for stopping by. Please drop a like on the video if you guys did like the video. Also, you guys, make sure to leave a comment or question down below. Again, you guys, make sure to subscribe if you guys haven't already. If you do want to follow along with this journey, we are playing with some high stakes here now, especially in the up and coming few videos. We are going to start making some major plays, so definitely stay tuned, you guys. I show you guys everything I do. I tell you guys why I do it, etc. And finally, you guys, we do have a Discord server dedicated to investing. We have dividend investors in here. We have day traders, options traders, tons and tons of smart people in here sharing plays, sharing ideas. It's honestly an awesome community. So if you guys haven't joined the Discord already, click the link down below in my description. It's free to join, and we'll see you guys in there. Thank you guys so much again for stopping by, and we'll see you in the next video.